Hello, I am back. I have learned a great many things about stuff like video editing. And that video editing is perfectly fine. It's easy. I can do it for what I want to do and that'll work. It'll do the job and it'll be fine. Only problem is exporting it takes forever. Exporting, that's the only issue I'm having. It just takes a while, so I'll just set videos to export when I go to work. It'll work. That's how things will do. Either when I go to work before I go to bed. One of those two options, it'll be great. Okay. Now that I've figured that out, got all that set up and how I'm going to actually do things. Yeah, as of now, I've uploaded the first episode. I don't want to talk about that first episode. Okay, door. Open.
Anybody home? You know, boss, I don't think that's ever going to work.
Are you sure? You could try. We just did. Console. I would like to order 3 cheese. Oh, crap. 5 pizzas, please. Oh. Oh, that is a long... Oh, I'm sorry. It's a yawn. That was unintentional. That is a long code. I do not have this code. This is not a code I can enter. Okay. Track.
It's far too high to try climbing.
Okay. So my only other plan from here is to go back down to the little sewer area, look at the people, and look at the robots, and see if there's anything I can do there. Like take from Leopard. Didn't I read this? I did. I already read this. But, and then over here is Sparky Sparks, and yeah, I can't get over there. Items. Hey, Crispin, since you wanted
Crispin, can you fly around the cable and push it off the street?
But didn't you just say it's too dangerous to get close to it?
I'm giving you a chance to impress her, Crispin. Just fly up high enough that you don't get close to the sparks.
Fine.
I wasn't expecting that to work. Neat. Okay, now it's time to find out that this is a guy. Crispin.
Hey, Crispin, why don't you go talk to her?
What? No way, boss. She's way out of my league.
She's a floating lamp, Crispin. You've never had any trouble with lamps before.
Well, I've never had to talk to one before, boss. Just knock them off ledges. I've got no practice.
Got it. I'll set her on the ledge and you can knock her off. You'll have plenty of I mean, that will not work. I'm sorry, Crispin. Okay, I can go to. I'll talk to the floater. Beep beep. Repair bot. Hello. My Crispin is infatuated with. Yes.
I've said it before, but I'll say it again. You do know this ship is never gonna fly again, right?
You're right about that. This old airing bus could only fly to begin with. Still, there might be some parts here that Metromine can use to get another bus up and running. Anyway, what do you want?
Hey, boss, ask him about his helper.
Okay. Time to be Crispin's wingman. I got this. I am the Aveon for a reason.
My friend is curious about your helper.
She's just a sidekick factor build.
It is a girl.
Most of them rolled off the assembly line back in the day, but she's probably the only one left. Really not much more than a floating lantern, and headlamps are a lot cheaper.
She says you're not much more than a floating plasma torch.
She's right.
Cute. Can I purchase her? I mean, can Crispin negotiate terms of the date?
Down in the underworks, I came across a drawbridge that someone locked up so it can't be used. Do you know how to fix it?
Well, Metromine closed off the underworks for public safety, so I don't do repairs there anymore.
But what?
That sounds like a prank pulled by a bolt brain calling himself Primer. Used to hack locks at Metropole and change the passcodes around to leave his signature.
How did you fix the locks?
Metromine cracked his codes and reset them. Processing power like hers, there's nothing she can't do.
You know, boss, I've got a feeling that Metro Mind isn't gonna help us on this one.
No, but we're not exactly new to cracking codes either.
Yep, I think. Are we? Stop talking. There's more things I could ask.
You again? What do you want?
Ask all the questions. What happened here?
What happened here?
What does it look like? Daring bus's motor gave out and crashed into the only bridge leading from Main Street to the rest of the city center.
Was anyone on board?
Sure, but they've already been salvaged.
Salvaged? Not repaired?
Can't repair without parts. You can't get parts without salvage.
What about building new parts?
Yeah, I mean, what factory? Look, everyone wants to spot bugs, but no one wants to write code. You got a better way to run a city? Go out and build one. Otherwise, get with the program.
Ha! Yeah, this is... Robots have a lot harsher black market, I bet, for their organs. I mean, working parts? Look at that shiny new arm. Crispin, I have ideas. Go break that robot. I mean, I'm not thinking of salvaging.
I'm looking for a big robot. It floats and has big claws and shoots lasers.
Scraper. After the last big cave-in, the two of us worked together on trying to fix the blue line. It's on the simple side, but a hard worker. What about him?
He took something of mine.
Yeah, salvaged it probably. That's what most of us do for Metro Mind these days.
Stole it.
Hey, you say router, I say router. Anyway, not my problem.
Cute. Okay. Can I kill
Where
him?
can I find Scraper?
Do I look like a tour guide?
No.
Piece of advice for you. Don't mess with the code if you can't handle the glitches.
Very profound.
Yeah, but I'm going to murder him.
When will the bridge be passable? Soon?
So I'd say something on the order of a month, give or take.
A month?
Give or take.
And there's no other way off Main Street?
Not unless you got a jetpack hiding under that jacket.
Nope.
Well,
That'd be neat, though.
narrows our options down, boss.
Sadly, I can't just, like, strap Crispin to my back and just go, wee! No, that's not going to work. I will plummet like a rock into the dirt. But Crispin will come back up, and then I'll need to find something.
You mentioned...
Yeah, sure. She's in charge of this big circuit board we call Metropole.
What can you tell me about her?
What do I look like? The information kiosk?
You're going to talk
What I
anyway.
think, Metro Mind is the best thing that ever happened in this place.
Really?
Really. You, me, all these other machines grinding about. We're just tools in the toolbox. But Metro Mind, she's got a master plan. Progress. Got a nice ring to it, too.
So as part of the master plan, crashing buses into roads?
Look, there's plenty of rust to go around, but Metro Mind's the only one scrubbing. Not her fault that some of the metal's too far gone.
It looks to me like you're the one scrubbing, not Metro Mind.
Like I said, I'm just a tool in the box. Now, I gotta get back to work.
Yes, but there's still more things I can ask. I must ask. I must exhaust your
What do you
dialogue.
want?
Do you know where...
If I did, I'd have salvaged it myself and brought it to the tower.
Cool.
Since you're so close to her,
Ha, talk to Metro Mind. Look, Metro Mind has an entire city to run, but Horizon is are everywhere. If she wants to talk to you, she will.
goodbye.
Got it. Metro Mind. I'm gonna kill Scraper if that's okay with you. Got it? If he didn't respond, it's okay. Let's do this. Oh, hey, it's more robots. Waiting area. Building. That guy's got a dapper hat! Yes, dapper hat. Yes. I will take it. Can I take it? Can I talk to him? Can I talk to him about the dapper hat? Sir, you have a dapper hat. Tell me. You're a tall robot? But you're a floating robot.
Ahoy, my dear friend. Oswald Factorville at your service.
It's no more your dear friend than Rex as your creation, you besotted gear oiler.
Oh, don't mind Cornwallis. He's been bitter since the first great rolling brownout.
Bitter? Bitter? I'll show you bitter, you backbiting bot snatcher.
I think I like these guys, boss.
I do too, Crispin. Let's exhaust their dialogue as well.
What's in that building?
Why, Arbiter's Court, of course. Why else would we be here?
I need to see Arbiter.
We all do, my dear friend. but the courthouse is locked. And first come, first served.
Why are you waiting in line?
Justice. I'm here for justice. To prove that I, Cornelius Factorbuild, created this marvelous machine, Rex. Rex Cornelius built.
Ignore him, my dear friend. Candidly, he is 1023 flops short of a kilo if you catch my drift. The machine's name is Oswald. Rex Oswald.
This is over a name? Why not just let Rex decide?
Ridiculous. This is about principle.
This is about pride.
So, boss? Would you fight over me like this?
No.
You call yourself Crispin Crispian for all I care. As long as you still pull things off ledges for me, that is.
Glad to know I'm loved.
Yep. I always will need you, Crispin, to shove things. You will never know when you will need to shove something that is 5 miles away. Well, I don't think I can get Crispin to do that, but 5 feet away, that'll work. And that's what we have Crispin for.
How are you going to decide who gets Rex?
For the law, fool. The law.
Please excuse my brother. He can barely remember pi to the 23rd digit, let alone his manners.
For
I rest my case. Suffice it to say, chap, we await the reopening of the courthouse. Or more precisely, we await a summons from auditor who will decide our case.
who will say whose contribution was more important.
I will find out later if he was wrong.
Contribution was more important.
When I look back through the video and see if it was said 23rd or 24th. I too have bad memory.
I'm looking for a big robot that floats and has lots of claws and shoots lasers. It stole something of mine. Have you seen it?
Indeed. The robot you describe sounds like Scraper, Metro Mind's enforcer. Whatever he took is gone forever.
I refuse to accept that.
Oh, he refuses. How delightful.
Call to law. I mean, I definitely refuse. I will murder.
Do you know where I can find a power source?
Alas, my friend, power is not so abundant in Metropole as it once was.
Mag and Metro Mind seized it all, seized it, and doles it out. And there's hardly enough to go around now.
Metromind keeps all power sources in the Great Tower where the Council used to meet. If you want to share it, you will need to pay her in megacycles.
Megacycles.
Yes, megacycles, you ninny. CPU cycles equals brain power. Kind of power she really wants. Her low-rate processor was made for running trains, not a city.
So, did she make me dumber? Or slow? Okay, she made me slower. Is what I'm getting at here. By taking one of my megacycles earlier. Because didn't she do that? I think she did that. Also, Rex seems kind of
Could
yippy.
someone else judge your case?
Of whom were you thinking? Metromind, perhaps? Authoritative to be sure, but I fear she would claim Rex for the good of all.
And since the subway schemer
He means Metromind.
shut down our builder Factor, he cannot help either.
What about Horatio?
Who?
Me.
And why should we listen to you?
I've built a robot before, and I have no stake in this.
Yes, well and good, but this is a matter of law and logic. A bit harder than banging together a tin can like your companion. How can we know your reasoning is sound?
Test me.
Test me.
An interesting proposition. What do you say, Cornelius?
What do I say? I say that you are a liar and a thief, Oswald. But as to this Horatio, well, as to him, so be it.
Boss, if they make us find 7 lost crystals, I'm quitting.
Shh.
Roger. Consider this. At the binomial biennial, 7 robots in the probability circle are gathered for the party.
The what circle is gathered at the what? Is this some kind of vocab test?
I
Yes.
said quiet.
Each robot is either a factor-built or a Sternweiler built.
Blasted Sternweilers.
And moreover, each robot is designed with either a quad-core, a linear type, or a multiplex processor architecture.
This is ridiculous.
It's gotten very complicated because of all these big words. Help me.
Or Sternweiler. Quad-core, linear type, or multiplex.
Indeed. Now I will tell you 3 things about these probabilitists. First, there are more factor-built robots than Sternweiler builds. Second, every linear-type robot was built by Factor. Finally, Sternweiler never built a robot with a quad-core.
Now listen. Which of the following statements about the probabilitist circle cannot possibly be true?
See, this kind of shit I can do good and fine. I can get it. But the thing is, I need it on paper in front of me so I can examine it for about 5 minutes. Hey, if I can have them repeat the question, I'm gonna get a pen. I'm gonna write this down. But hopefully, if they repeat the question, they don't like screw me over. So there's probably gonna be a couple of jump cuts here as I'm trying to figure it out. But I got this. Pen found, located. Pen and paper. Where's the paper? There's cardboard. That's not paper. It could work. Screw it, I'll just grab the paper. Hey. Come here. Hey, kitty. What you doing? Jojo. Yes. Jojo? Okay. Kitty meows. Okay. Repeat thine question.
Could you repeat the question?
Indeed. At the binomial biennial, 7 robots in the probability circle are gathered for the party.
Okay, I'm going to only write down what's important. 7 robots.
Each robot is designed with either a quad core.
Could you repeat?
Indeed.
I'm going to have them repeat this a couple times. Cat is trying to get into my lap.
Could you repeat?
Indeed.
I'm glad they're not getting more annoyed with me.
7 robots in the core.
Cannot possibly be true.
Okay, I have everything written down. We have 7 robots. We have more factor-built robots than Stoneweiler robots, so there's 4 factor-built robots, 3 Sternweilers. Sternweiler never built a quad core, and most of the factor-builts are linear. So Sternweiler probably has multi and linear, while factor has linear and quad. And anyway, so we have 5 robots were built by factor. That's possible, because that concludes that there's more factor builts than Sternweiler builts. 4 robots. That's not true, because there's 7 of them. There is 7. There cannot be more Sternweiler robots. There can't. It's impossible. Well, I'll just read the rest of them. 4 robots and multiplex spot. That's possible. 5 robots have quad core processors. That's possible, because they could all be factor built and they could all have quad core processors. 5 robots have linear. Either of them can have linear. So that's also possible. 4 of them were built by
4
Sternweiler.
robots were built by Sternweiler.
Good show.
The preceding facts are unchanged. Now, answer this.
Oh god, there's another one.
If 2 factor-built robots have the same type of processor architecture, then which of the following must be true?
Oh, we're gonna be here forever.
Could you repeat the question?
Indeed. At the binomial biennial, 7 robots. Each robot is either a fact and more of
Oh god, if I have them repeat the question, they start all over.
3 things about these probability. First, there are more factor builds. Second, finally, Sternweiler never.
Now, if exactly 2 factor-built robots have the same type of processor architecture, then which of the following must be true?
Okay, exactly 2 factor builts have the same core, quad linear multi. Okay, so not having me repeat the entire order. Okay.
Each and now first, second, finally.
Now, answer this. If exactly 2 factor-built robots have the same type of processor architecture, then which of the following must be true?
Okay, for exactly 2 of them. That doesn't need to be true, because 2 of them could have. This is factor built, so 2 of them could be linear, and the rest of them could be multi. Only Sternweiler never built a quad, so factor built can be built all 3 of them. 2 of the 7 robots have linear type process. That's not possible. That's most likely, since both ones have linear. I'll keep that one in mind. No. want to say 5 of the 7 robots were built by Factor. But it's not like Stern Weiler specifically made linear multi. And we're not limited to either side. Let's say 2 of them have linear type. Because linear can resolve both sides.
Failure? Clearly, you are now go back.
Can I just talk to you guys again? I can! Ha! Fuck it! I'm doing it! Okay, I'm gonna try my other one, which was 5 robots were built by Factor.
5 robots were built by Factor.
Failure? Clear. Now go.
A.
No. Goodbye.
Never mind then. I got this.